Hello, I'm Mariam from the 19th district of Paris. Always wanted to know about French rap and culture. Straight from Paris, here comes An Open Eye on French lyrics.
Today we are about to study another group on An Open Eye on French lyrics. The name of that group is Ministère AMER. Ministère AMER stands for Action, Music and Rap.
In the late 80s, you got more ethnic minorities of African descent born in France. So these guys are more united by a common heritage. And this is how they are first going to start organizing themselves in little groups, associations, and so on. If you look at the Ministère AMER, it was first an association, it was first an organization, and the objective of this organization was to help the youngsters from Sarcelles to step in the industry of music. 1991 is when they released their first single. The title is Traître.
Informer, traitor.
Le ministère est prêt. Le ministère est prêt. Nous recevons 5 sur 5. Objectif en vue. Attendons plus de précision. Déclencher les hostilités.
Sorti tout droit de la secte, le ministère mène enquête, une seule chose en tête, anéantir les traites, accumulateurs des dettes, des pays d'Afrique, trou du cul politique, ennemi de la démocratie, dictateur, endurci, sans souci du pays. Voici mes ennemis, tu tolères que ton peuple se terre dans la misère, récupère les biens monétaires pour te satisfaire. Ah, je t'amène!
A year later, it is followed by their first album, which is Pourquoi tant de haine? Why so much hatred? This album contained the controversial song Brigitte, femme de flic, which could be translated by Brigitte, the cop's wife.
And another one called Sacrifice de poulet.
Yes.
Sacrifice of a chicken. Okay, chicken is like a picture to talk about the cops. In USA, they talk about the pigs, and in France, we talk about the chicken.
Yeah. This is the song which is kind of going to reveal them.
The audience.
Yeah, to a larger public. And the song was released in the album of La Haine.
I used to travel a little bit, and each and every time people ask me about La Haine, is that the reality behind France and Paris?
That is 1994.
Exactly.
Again, the first realistic movie about the suburbs.
C'est l'atterrissage.
What they did, they invited all the rap singers of the time to take part in the album for the film, in the soundtrack. For the Ministère AMER, that song was Sacrifice de poulet.
Sierra, Tango, Oscar, Mike, Yankee. Comme le prédateur, je ne sors que la nuit.
Cette fois encore la police et les mythes. Je saute la meute, personne ne piote. Ça sent les meutes, ça commence. La foule crie vengeance par tous les moyens nécessaires. Réparer l'offense, la ville est quadrillée. Les rues sont barrées, les magasins pillés, les lascars chirés.
They were condemned by the interior minister of the time, who was Charles Pasqua. And Charles Pasqua asked for the dismantlement of this organization. And you got people like Stormy Bugsy, Passy, and they all decided, they all opted for solo careers. So Doug Jenico, because he is the guy we are going to talk about today, he presents himself as the gynecologist in French rap. He's very sexy, very provocative, but conscious at the same time. The song we are going to study today is Première Consultation, First Checkup.
Mandarine à double M, etc. les sacs remplis de tracts de soirée, la chaussure y a pour les talons carrés, Morgane ou Koukaï pour les sapes serrés, le tout parfumé au trésor, leur parfum sacré, la plupart en BEP, les meilleurs passent un bac G, elles rêvent de cinéma et de rôle à la Madonna, de chanter comme Vanessa et de mecs comme...
It is a purely sexy song, but justified at the same time. It is a criticism against girls willing to grow up too quickly. It condemns their attitude,
Language,
yes, of course, and
appearance.
the type of girl he criticizes are mainly black girls.
But Dr. Mustafa, you are talking about a situation in France, but I have to say that we find that situation also in some different countries. We have to say it's not all the black girls, it's a type of young girls. And even if Gineco talk about it in a bad way, he's just trying to warn the others that come into this age. That's what I think.
He starts with this one, the name Tu l'appelleras Malcolm, Jordan ou Dylan. So here he wants to show that she's going to give her son American names just because of fashion. He says, à 3 mois, tu l'emmèneras à Châtelet-Léal. When he will be 3, you will take him to Châtelet-Léal. This is where they all stick around. Okay? À 6 mois, tu lui présenteras son nouveau papa squal. When he will be 6 months, you will present him,
brand new dad.
Yeah, a new dad. So, so which means that you keep on changing dads. Okay? À 1 an, il ira tout seul en soirée. When he will be 1, he will be going clubbing on his own.
Yeah.
So which means that
It's not possible, but we got the picture.
the part I like is this female denying voice. Je suis une fille du mouvement. Okay? I'm a girl of the move, of the hip-hop culture. You are telling lies. There are 3 different points. The first one is he's criticizing the fact that they are more interested in the futilities of life, fashion, shopping centers, and sometimes even at the stake of their children. The second point is the lack of education. They are more interested in easy life, in the easy way, easy money. The last couplet is about their behavior. They appear as easy girls.
C'est Barbie Zoulette qui va dans toutes les fêtes. Elle joue la starlette et moi ça me prend la tête. Elle sort avec Ken, même sans plastique. Rappelle-toi de l'époque où tu sautais à l'élastique. Ton sac de bonbons devenu carnet de téléphone. Fini d'être mignonne, tu préfères être bonne. Respecte-toi, je ne le ferai pas pour toi. Une fille du mouvement, ça tourne avec le vent.
Lack of respect for themselves. And he says it at the end of the song. If you do not respect yourself, I'm not going to respect you. And all this is said very nicely with rhythm, with lots of rhymes, and very clever.
I like the tunes. The tunes is good. Dr. Mustafa, thanks a lot for that analyze.
Thank you very much, bro. Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
You take
All
care.
right.
Yeah.
Stay connected to AnOpenEye on French lyrics.
Mandarina, double M, etc. Les sacs remplis de tracts de soirée. La chaussure y a pour les talons carrés. Morgane ou Koukaï pour les sapes serrés. Le tout parfumé au trésor, leur parfum sacré. La plupart en BEP, les meilleurs passent un bac G. Elles rêvent de cinéma et de rôle à la Madonna, de chanter comme Vanessa et de mecs comme Apache. Elles veulent des flashs de photos défilées sur du yo-yo. Toutes ces femelles envoûtées par Chanel Paco ne se soignent plus chez Gynéco. Leur livre de chevet s'appelle Photo.